Do you read the papers or follow the news online? Do you ever stop to wonder how the information gets there? Hi, I'm Simon Dippenaar and I'm an attorney. As South Africans, we live in a democratic society and we take access to information for granted. We have the right to be informed and have the means to access that information, such as our national media. Access to information refers to the ability of a general public to obtain, receive, and disseminate knowledge or data, particularly from government bodies, public institutions, or other sources of public interest. In a free society, that information is readily available without restrictions or censorship. Access to information ensures transparency and lets us know how government operates and how public funds are spent. It supports the realization of other rights, such as freedom of expression. Not all countries allow their citizens the access to information we enjoy. North Korea is probably the most extreme example, but other countries also monitor or censor internet access and block certain media outlets. Where censorship exists, you usually find suppressed civil liberties and a lack of political freedom. Human rights violations tend to be rife in these societies, and with no publicity, abuses are not challenged or contained. Governments restrict access to information for political control or to preserve cultural or religious beliefs. Fortunately, South Africa is not one of those countries. We have legal frameworks in place to protect our right to know, and we have a robust media. Journalists use the legal framework to uncover corruption, expose wrongdoing, and report on issues of public interest. Our right of access to information held by the state and private bodies is guaranteed by Section 32 of the Constitution. To implement this right, the Promotion of Access to Information Act, PAIA, was introduced. While PAIA is the primary law governing access to information, Section 32 can still be invoked by PAIA if PAIA does not cover the requested information. PAIA outlines procedures for requesting information from public and private bodies with different requirements for each. Public bodies include government departments, municipalities, and institutions performing public functions. When requesting information from public bodies, you don't need to justify why you want it. The burden is on the public body to prove why access should be denied. Private bodies include individuals, partnerships, and companies. To access information from private bodies, you must show that the information is needed to protect or exercise a specific right. PAIA allows public and private bodies to refuse access to information under specific conditions, such as the protection of privacy of a third party, for example, personal information, commercial information such as trade secrets, information given in confidence, national security or public safety, internal operations of public bodies. However, if the public interest in disclosing the information outweighs the harm caused, the request must be granted, even if there is a valid reason to refuse it. For example, if disclosure would reveal serious misconduct or a threat to public safety, it must be released. Access to information is a fundamental right in South Africa and is crucial for transparency and accountability. If you think you have been unjustifiably denied information you have requested, contact me as soon as possible on the number below.